Alright, what's up, guys? Got a lot of stuff today. Two vinyls, cassette, and a CD. So I got everything already opened just to save time a little bit. Nice mix of media. That's always fun. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and dive right on into it. So I got the new Deftones album, Private Music. A rare in-store pickup for me. I will say I would have got the vinyl if they had it. They didn't have it. They have a CD. But yeah, I gotta be honest with you. I didn't really have much anticipation for this album. You know, I definitely am a Deftones fan. I have most of their music. I think right now I'm about 3 albums short. So, you know, I'm definitely a fan. I'm not necessarily like a die-hard fan. I'm definitely not a completionist, although I kind of do want to go ahead and get the albums that I'm missing. But yeah, the singles that they released ahead of this, you know, I kind of felt pretty neutral about. So yeah, I wasn't really feeling a strong need to get this album, but as some of you may know, at the end of the year, I like to do like a year-end music recap, and I figured, what the hell, might as well get it before the year's over, just, you know, to fill a gap, if you will. And yeah, upon listening to it, my opinion hasn't really changed. I feel like this is one of their weaker albums. I've seen a lot of people enjoying it, so I mean, I guess that's good. Personally, though, I think this is on the lower end of their spectrum. Next up, I got an order from the Pentagram string band. They're a satanic bluegrass band that comes through my area. Sometimes I've only seen them the most recent time they came through, but I became a big fan. They threw in some of the coolest extras that I've ever got from an order. You know, I've kind of learned to expect some online orders to just get some cool extras. These might be the coolest things I've ever got. So I got a little sticker that says "Kill Your Boss." I got a $666 bill, actual, you know, Pentagram string band. $666 bill with a picture of Satan himself. And my absolute favorite thing that I got from this, so I ordered a shirt with it as well. I could tell when I saw the packaging that came, it definitely didn't have a shirt, so I was getting a little bit concerned, and it has a little explanation here. Handwritten note that says, "Thank you for the support. Your shirt will get to you by January. Sorry for the holdup." Little Pentagram PSB there. Written on a ripped page from the Bible. 1 Timothy 1 through 3. And that's got to be, honestly, one of the coolest things that I've ever got. But what I ordered is a cassette of their first album, Busker's Boneyard. This is a deluxe edition. Features, I think, like 4 extra songs that weren't originally there. So that's pretty cool. I haven't heard it yet. We'll say, I think their most recent album's my favorite. There's only one album of theirs that I don't have at this point, so hopefully I can track it down. But I'll say particularly why I think their most recent album is their best is because their singer just has one of those voices that I think gets better with age. I think it's kind of interesting to kind of notice the changes in a singer's voice, you know, that's been doing it for a long time. Some of them get better with age, some of them sounded a lot better when they were younger. And then you got some singers like David Bowie, who you can definitely tell a difference throughout his career. It's his voice tone, but it just always sounds amazing. Looks like we also got a few more stickers of this kind of hologram Pentagram string band and a Snake Piss Records. That looks pretty cool there. I think I may have one of these stickers already, but I'm not certain about that. Cassette. Got some stickers on it to decorate and designate what side you're listening to. So Those look good, yeah. I've got a few of these Snake Piss Records cassettes. They just look so fucking cool. And the insert looks something like this. That's a pretty cool group shot there, I think. So, yeah, that's my haul from Pentagram String Band. Alright, next up from Dark Side Records. Include a little sticker here, but we have Hey Arnold, the Music, Volume 1. Hey Arnold has got my all-time favorite opening theme. It's a jazz intro. If you've heard it, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, Hey Arnold might be one of the best Nickelodeon shows ever. During the pandemic, I actually revisited it. And I gotta say, it holds up pretty fucking well. I'm not sure if it was, like, intentional design. I mean, I feel like it was, you know, a fairly easy thing to be able to anticipate that it kind of work out this way, actually. But, like, I feel like it's kind of easy to revisit, particularly if you're a 90s kid like me. Because, I mean, there's just so much, you know, slice of life, 90s nostalgia type stuff baked into it, you know, so it was a really great cartoon. And Arnold's iconic bedroom, his bedroom was like insanely high tech. Like that was pretty much every kid's dream bedroom back in the day. Let's see, no inserts or nothing. I will say, I'm not too wild about this color. It's a little bit too crazy for the music, you know. I saw another color variant that was like a green and orange mix. Kind of gave me good Hey Arnold and general Nickelodeon vibes, but that was already sold out. And then shortly after I ordered this one, it got advertised to me again, so I kind of checked it just for the hell of it, and all of a sudden it was back in stock. So that kind of pissed me off, but whatever, you know. Nothing you can do it. An interesting thing that I just kind of noticed out from nowhere. So, Hey Arnold was created by Craig Barlight, or however you pronounce his name. And I just noticed, Bartlett, sorry, kind of hard to, actually Bartlett, kind of hard to read that handwriting there. But I just noticed that in addition to doing that, he contributed to the soundtrack on harmonica and acoustic guitar. So that's pretty cool right there. I didn't realize that. I just noticed that it got one of those cool wraparound covers. That's pretty good. Alright. And lastly, got 9 Inch Nails with Teeth. So this is one of the definitive editions, as they're calling it. I've only got one of these for that, and that was for the Fragile. Got it mainly because my poor CD just wasn't holding up anymore. So time to get that vinyl. I knew it was gonna be remixed and remastered, which I find those always seem to be kind of hit or miss. I definitely like the changes that I could notice to it. But what I didn't realize when I ordered it is that it also has some extra tracks. And that is the case with this one as well. I ordered it because they kind of did a little advertisement that it was like, I think, 20th anniversary or something like that for this. I mean, it's not like it was discount or, you know, something that I couldn't get any other time. But I figured, what the hell, why not, you know, so. Only have that. Bit of a hot take, but With Teeth, I think, is honestly my favorite 9 Inch Nails album. Looks like we got a booklet, probably. Alright, so we got some lyrics. Okay, no, it's one of those big fold outs, so kind of hard to show off, but Pretty cool. Very reminiscent of my Digipack CD that I had, because it kind of, it's one of those multi-panel fold outs like that, so pretty cool. My Fragile vinyl had like a booklet, kind of just talked about sequencing of the album, just on black vinyl. So I don't know if that's going to be in the other pocket. Yeah, it looks like we do have the Ultimate Resurrection, David Frick. His name sounds familiar, but I can't remember who he was. Yeah. This is going to be the kind of thing that'll be hard to properly show. Let's see at the end of it if it does kind of say something to remind me of who David Frick is. Let's see. He writes for Rolling Stone and Sirius XM Radio, so. Alright. Just a music journalist, not really somebody who was directly involved. Alright, that's fine. So, yeah. That's my haul for today. You got a few more things on the way. In fact, I think another thing was from Dark Side Records that was shipped out at the same time, so kind of odd that it didn't arrive today, but I think I accidentally closed out that tracking number window, but might dig it up or whatever, but I'd assume it would come tomorrow maybe, but I'll probably actually end up doing the opening for that Thursday or whatever, so. But yeah, I'll see y'all when next stuff gets here. I definitely plan on going to a show this weekend, so get a bit of footage from that too, and yeah, I'll see y'all then.